So Battlelog is a free social network for your Battlefield 3 experience. The reasoning for us doing it is three things actually. Number one is we wanted to extend the Battlefield experience to outside of the game, so it's accessible from anywhere at any time. And secondly, we wanted to make the game a lot more social and easier to get into the games, to play with each other, to find friends to play with, and also find new enemies. And lastly is that we wanted to have a long-term commitment to our players so that we can find out what they want in Battlelog, and hence it being on the web, we can update it fairly easily. I would say the biggest and the core of Battlelog is the battle feed. That's where you get to see your friends racking up, getting some unlocks that you probably always wanted. So that's where you get to see what your friends are doing. But we also have the comm center, and that's where you go to see if your friends are playing, on what server they're playing. And you can also chat there, both in text and in VoIP. Of course, we also have platoons, we have stats, it's a lot of features. So you group up with up to 100 friends, so it's fairly casual, or it's as casual as you want it to be. You can be a really hardcore platoon as well. You get to create an emblem. We have an editor where you can do that, so you can make a custom emblem for your platoon. And then it's all towards how many matches you win, so it's win-loss ratio, but it's also finding out who's the top dog in the platoon, so who's the best sniper, who's the best assault. Pretty much anything that we have in stats, we can add on platoons. And the good thing with being on the web is we have all the data. Now we just have to find out what the users actually want and just integrate it. So on the physical console, you will have the battlefield. And that's where you would see all of the unlocks and the progression amongst your friends. We envision that everyone will go to the web, have a device right next to them where they can see in real time what happens on the battlefield while they're playing on the console. So it's all web-centric, and we want people to use their iPhones, their iPads, their Androids, and pretty much, I would say PC and console would have the same experience, except for the difference that PC players can, of course, join straight into the game. Battlefield 3 is releasing the 25th of October, and of course, Battlelog will be live at the same time.